For breaking news, go to iDiskiTimes.co.za.
Shapunjan bafowethu igama lami Lindo Pep, the best analyst in the country. Please don't forget to subscribe to iDiskiTV. Tanko.
This is Bongane Benedict Villagazi, they call me so. Niazi bafowethu, Coach for life, they are back in winning ways. Please, siyacela ukuthi subscribe iDiskiTV.
iDiskiTV, powered by World Sports Betting, iDiskiTimes.co.za. Phambi kokuba siqale ngenkqubo yanamhlanje, would like to send a speedy recovery to Batusi Aubas. I mean, on Twitter, there's a guy who is at the stadium who just shared a pic of an ambulance leaving the stadium, meaning that the boy went to hospital. So, speedy recovery to the boy. Hopefully, he will make a recovery very soon. Mamelodi Sundowns needs him. They've got a very important game on Wednesday. I doubt he'll be available, but Mamelodi Sundowns, I'm sure, bazamdinga umfana. When it's time to play CAF Champions League quarterfinals, Lindo. Kutheni uhlekele ezantsi? I'm good. But Mamelodi Sundowns has collected all the 3 points namhlanje against ETS Galaxy at Lucas Masterpieces Modipe Stadium. A revenge game, a grudge game. Mamelodi Sundowns proving it. I mean, in 60 seconds, Mamelodi Sundowns made it clear ukuthi bazowina umdlalo namhlanje. Was it an offside?
Yeah, it's an offside, Shane. It's an offside. And congratulations to Mamelodi Sundowns for winning the league. Congratulations to Mamelodi Sundowns.
I think ikona indaba ayiphazamisileyo uJustice there. Could you please repeat that? Congratulations to?
Yeah, it's an offside, Shane. Angithi ngicala lapho. Bese ngithi congratulations to Mamelodi Sundowns for winning the league.
Okay, that's what I wanted. I'm good for it. Ngafila
Ngiyaphila kahle ngibulise ichairman because ngibulisanga the last ngibulisa ichairman ngibulisa director of football ngibulisa Mr Nkehu besibhizi ngama tactics ngigroup lapha ngibulisa uJusta yeah no I love our football conversations nonkululeko because we always go deeper into football tactics, you know, but yeah Shane, it's important to mention that I'm not here to answer my questions because an interview done, I don't have the responsibility because obviously my biggest focus is to analyze the game. But I think I'm misquoted, more especially with Marcelo Allende. I think even from last season to the beginning of the season, I spoke about him being a very special midfielder from a technical perspective, tactical. I think it's very sound in terms of Fugridy game. I think it's very intelligent as well. What I was criticizing was the role that he was playing. I do not like an 8 that plays as a recycler. The biggest one, LS4 Shane. For me, I expect some 8s to play closer to the box. Today, even the previous game, I think Marcelo Allende took the criticism positive. I'm not saying he listens to me, but he's making box entries, he's assisting, secondary assist, exceptional performance, in my opinion. You are talking about Jaden Adams. In my opinion, and I believe Junior, he is a future captain of Mamelodi Sundowns if he stays long at this club. He controls the game. He plays like a boss. Technically very good. Hardly loses the ball. An exceptional midfielder as well. But now I think many game be too open, more especially in the first 20 minutes, because the first couple of minutes we thought it felt like a training session. We were sitting there thinking it's going to be a 6-0, 7-0 game where it's going to feel like a training session because remember the Sundowns, that's what it tends to do when it plays against these oppositions. They normally dominate position and they toy with them to a point where balfuna ngetoshi nanoma ilanga lila wena Shane. So in my opinion, it felt like that how the game started. Questions to be asked in this Mamelodi Sundowns defense. Questions, and I'm not talking about this game. I am talking about the CAF Champions League. We are playing in Esperanza, which punished us with a very identical goals, where we would have a poor rest defense structure, where we would not have a 3-2. We would have maybe a 3-1, where our centre backs would defend our full backs, and then they open that central space, and then that's where they create the opportunities and punish us. For me, a big conversation is needed to be had. No matter how good he is on the ball, we still need to encourage the boy to be a defender. Because when you play against North Africans, they do not really care how good you are on the ball. They will press you. They will put you under pressure. We saw there's a game where we played in North Africa where they pushed him, Bamshang a touchline press, where they pushed him to the line. He only had the responsibility of playing them diagonal. And then when it's time to recover, he recovers slow. If we are genuinely honest, Uzamovic could have scored 2 goals in the first half.
Yes, ndingaqhawulanga le nto bendisafuna uyenza ipoint yakho. take nothing away from your Sundowns. I mean, if you score 4 goals, no one should tell you, Guti, no, you didn't deserve to win. If you score 4 goals, no one deserved to win a game more than winner. But that's what the first 20 minutes of the game. As Guti should have scored, should have made it 2-2. Do you think if iTS Galaxy had a red card, the result would have been different?
I don't think the result would have been different. Because
not the result, but the scoreline.
The scoreline would have been definitely... Because, let's be honest, Shane, I think the first 2 goals... Baba sucker punch.
Yeah.
The first one was a sucker punch, Kushalulile. Even the second one, right? In my opinion, they quickly readjusted, and which is a good thing from them, from a mental perspective, because they didn't. Normally, when a team plays against the Sundowns, after the second goal, the match is over. I think I even said that they after the second one. But for them to react that way, Shane, exceptional. Even Nozamovic as well. The movement that he makes is not a typical number 9, Shane. He moves around. Right, and he's got a goal in him. For me, I think he would be disappointed in himself, more especially the second one. I don't think Bekmele ngabulele lapha. I think Bekmele uyenje short sprint in the box and punish that pass. I understand the shit. But to be honest with you, from a tactical perspective, in Mamelodi Sundowns, press at your own risk. Lucas Suarez. I press on Motanda. I'm comfortable on the ball. I like the fact that he drives with the ball into the opponent's half. Very important. He plays like a number 6. And this, I hope, I'm a centre back, more especially the young ones. It's an educational moment, that one. If in a space, drive on a ball. And also, while you're driving with the ball, communication ngezandla. Udonsi 6 ngezandla. Kutsondela vela. So that if kuna pressure, sikwazi ukusebenzisa as a 6. And the importance of bringing out the best in each other in that Mamelodi Sundowns midfield. Shane, when we play in midfield, let's understand, there's a defensive midfielder, there's a 8, there's a 10. The one is responsible for late runs in the box, final pass, creativity. But also, it's important to mention that, or whatever the case may be, Sondela, that's identical. Also, this is what, in the previous game, I was critical of Umakaul. And this is what Orlando Pirates needs. In that situation where you've got a 6, come uzongena in between ama center back uzosinceda more especially uma unganayo forward pass uzosincedisa ukucontroller kube yi3v3. Then now we are forcing the next midfielder to jump into the next line. If the other midfielder jump into the next line, we force the defender to jump, and if the defender jump, we run behind him. So for me, those little things are important. That's why I'm saying, yes, iTS Galaxy, it seemed like they were coming into the game, but only red card we introduced, which in my opinion was a red card, and speedy recovery to Obas. Yeah. I think it was unnecessary. It was very...
I mean, then it was a deserved red card. Now you on screen, you might think, it's soft, but if there were quality ambulance, that means Ibimbi.
Yeah, no. Shane, I've got another thing to say, man. In the beginning of the season, I said Utebza. I said a lot about Utebza. I know I say a lot of things, but I think I'm wise enough to understand that I can change my mind anytime, and it's very important for me to mention this, and it's very important for me for the boy to know, and for South Africans in general, for football South Africans to know, iDiski petty national asset, bafethu. Utebza, Utebza Shane. I mean, I tell nyawagwinya nyawafaka la. Ngizodila nayo leyo nto mangifika endlini Shane. Kumele ngidila nayo ngiyi-1.
Why do you think he started on the bench? I mean, when you take like bona kuveli line up ngathi shocked ukuthi Utebza ebenchini. What do you think coach Kade also was trying to do with Utebza ebenchini qala ngokubhathusha?
I think it's data. I think it's data related. Why abo Tiwane are playing, abo Obas, it's maintaining a load and so forth. But for me, I know that Abu Utebza want to play each and every single game because whether you like it or not, football players, they do a little bit care about individual awards. He's probably thinking he's looking for midfielder of the season. He's probably looking at the fact that I can still win footballer of the season. He's still very much open. If Lucas Ribeiro played this game, if I'm Tebs, I'm demanding to play also. Because I know that coaches, some coaches open their office for football players to say, my office is open, let's have a conversation. And probably Cardoso does have conversations with footballers to say, I'll start with this one, let me play this one, and so forth. But like I'm saying, it's data related, it's science in my opinion. But obviously, you have to give credit where it's true. In my opinion, I don't think it was a bad decision. As coaches, you're a genius when it works. When it doesn't work, you're not a genius. For me, Utebza when umonile makangena Shane. Ushilu utso wata akuzoba West. Ngeke unity as Galaxy. The boy and what makes him I think Shane, the boy has so many qualities.
20 seconds.
Yeah, the boy has so many qualities. But I think his best quality is his arrogance on the pitch. He believes that he's the best midfielder in Africa. And that is very important. He walks like that. He talks like that. He handles himself like that. Even when he's on the ball.
Yeah.
He's demanding of himself. And I love people like that. Professionalism. And also credit to Mamelodi Sundowns for an exceptional performance. A professional performance. We have to mention that because it's very difficult to ukudlala in a 10v11. It's very difficult, but a very professional performance from the boys.
Well, that's it. Mamelodi Sundowns collecting all the 3 points against ETS Galaxy at Lucas Masterpieces Modipa Stadium. It was a reverse fixture for League game 2 weeks ago in Mbombela Stadium, where ETS Galaxy won by 1-0. But namhlanje Mamelodi Sundowns proving it yet once again ukuthi they are the best team in the country. Mamelodi Sundowns winning a Betway Premiership game at Loftus Stadium. Thank you so much for watching iDiski TV.
Ola bafethu bongani bobomnisi bafethu ngicela subscribe ku iDiski TV.
Hola bafethu, this is Junior Kanye. Please subscribe to iDiski TV.